Hello, church. In the book of Hebrews, chapter number 11 and verse number 6, the scripture says, "But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." My goal in 2021 is that we would, as a church body, move forward by faith. In order to do that, there's several things that we have to do if we can hinge on 2020 and move forward. One of the things that I think we have to do is we have to look at 2020 not as a waste or a loss, but we have to understand what God's divine purpose was and is in the year that we just went through. I also firmly believe that we cannot move forward unless we move forward by faith. There are so many things that faith are and many things that faith is not. Faith is not just a feeling. Faith is not just talking yourself into positive thinking. Faith is not putting yourself in a positive mindset, or in today's pop psychology, having positive vibes. Faith is not ignoring the obvious. One of the things that has been key for me to move forward in this year by faith is to accept by faith what God gives us. That's part of faith. Faith is not wishing and hoping for things that we want and then getting upset when those things don't lay out that way. I have to say, there were a lot of things from this last year that I did not desire and certainly didn't ask for. I'm sure you as well. I think a lot of pastors and a lot of church ministries and even a lot of church folks, Sunday school teachers and choir members, really felt maybe a little bit upended by last year. What I have decided is that as a church congregation, as an individual Christian, and then we as a church body collectively have to, by faith, accept what God has given us. That's what faith is. Faith is not always desiring what we want from God, but faith is accepting what He gives. And that is one of the hinge points that will bring us into the new year by faith. The other thing about this matter of faith is that we, as we are looking forward, understand that faith is completely supernatural, spiritual, and reliant on God. We are not going to be able to do a work for God if we operate in the flesh. Faith is one of the fruit of the Spirit. Faith is something divinely, a gift that is given to us on salvation. And it's something that we build into our life by faith. The book of Romans chapter 1 says, "The just shall live by faith." So if we are going to be righteous and live righteously in the eyes of God, it will only be by faith. That's why I've chosen this as our theme for this year. There are so many things that are not faith, and I would like to discover together with you what God has for us in this new year, knowing that what God has for us in this new year, we can only lay hold of by faith. God bless you.